because I have superficial values doesn't mean I'm not deep.
Hi, babe, and welcome to Siani Rose, a place where divine women grow and elevate as a collective with ease. In every woman, there lies a sacred power, her value. And the way you decide to nurture this power, this can change the narrative on how the world decides to experience you. Hi, my loves, and welcome back. So today, we're going into timeless shifts that will elevate your presence in any room, any relationship, or any season of your life. A valuable woman does not have to chase, she attracts. And when she decides to change the price of access, that is the game changer. With that said, let's get into habit number 1, protecting your peace. It sounds so simple yet so valuable. Your peace is your currency. The more you protect it, the more valuable you become. Not everyone deserves access to you, your time, your emotions. So when you set emotional boundaries, you teach the world how to treat you. You teach them that it is a privilege to be in your presence and in your essence. And in that knowing, instead of rushing to respond, you pause. Instead of over-explaining, you simply state your truth. A woman who guards her peace is rare, and that rarity, it carries value that money cannot buy. So let's move on to number 2, honoring your soul and honoring your body. Your body is the vessel of your spirit. Value grows when you treat her with care, move your body with grace, feed her foods that heal, and rest without guilt. When you feel good inside your body, it reflects your energy. People won't always know why, but they'll feel it. And that inner glow, it cannot be bought, but instead it is cultivated, it is embodied by you. Let's get into habit number 3. And this one is my favorite. It's all about cultivating mystery, becoming a woman of very few words. Let's get into what that means. In a world where everyone wants to be the same, in a world of oversharing, mystery is highly magnetic. So my love, let them wonder. Are you a trendsetter, a trailblazer, or a copycat? And your energy is a dead giveaway. Being valuable, it doesn't mean that you're available for every opinion or telling your whole life story online. It's leaving space for curiosity. So you share enough to connect, but not everything needs to be consumed. And in that knowing, a woman with mystery becomes a woman worth discovering. And discovery is where true value lives. Let's get into habit number 4. Grow in silence. Let success make the noise. Your value multiplies when you are growing behind the scenes. This looks like intentional reading, praying, and refining yourself without announcements. When you move in silence, your habits speak louder. Your femininity does not need to prove. Her presence is inevitable. That quiet inner expansion, that is what makes you irreplaceable. My love, again, are you a trendsetter or a copycat? Because your decision to be a leader is what makes you stand out. And this will be number 5, leading with your heart. Ego wants attention, heart wants connection. Ego performs while your heart embodies. And it's realizing that your true value as a feminine woman, it shines when you lead with softness, kindness, and authenticity. When you walk into a room, people remember how you make them feel and how you shift the energy with your presence. That's legacy, that's value, and no trend can compete with that. Increasing your value isn't about chasing validation, it's about becoming more aligned with your essence, protecting your peace, honoring your body, cultivating mystery, and growing in silence. Become a strict woman. Strict about who you are, strict in your essence, strict about who has access to you. It will be impossible for anyone to lower your value. Your presence alone, it's a statement. And it's also your personal business card. It's a reflection of how worthy you see yourself. So ladies, ask yourself, in comparisons to luxuries in life, for an example, there's Coach, there's Prada, and then there's Birkin. All levels, all different tiers. There's low, there's mid, and there's high tier. And in those tiers, metaphorically ask yourself, how valuable are you? How accessible are you? Are you scarce? When you are positioning yourself from a place of value, you don't beg, you don't chase, you don't perform, you radiate. And if they can see your value without flinching, access is granted. And with that knowing, honor yourself, cultivate mystery, continue to grow in silence, but lead with love. And that's it for this one.
You know you love me. XOXO.
If this resonated, give this video a like, subscribe for more feminine wisdom videos, and share this with a woman who's ready to rise into her value. I can be found on Insta at CianiOfficial. And until next time, just a lovely reminder.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.